Hello everybody, it's Caroline at Create Your Future. I am a coach here and I am also a certified hypnotherapist as well as a neurolinguistic practitioner. So guys, we do offer a free course on how to remove your blocks in order to manifest the most perfect life for yourself. It's in the description box below. Also, it's still summertime, so I have my sale going on, 23% off coaching sessions. Use summer code 23 when you go on the website to sign up for your coaching sessions. Alrighty, so today I am going to respond to another subscriber, and she asked, how do you get rid of a third party? Okay, so what is a third party? First of all, a third party is a person or any situation that prevents you in your mind to be with your specific person. So I believe my subscriber was talking about a third person. Okay, so you are in love with a specific person, you have your eyes on this person, and you are noticing in the 3D reality that you are not the one with them right now. There's another person with your specific person. No problem. This is old news because you observed it in 3D reality. What does old news mean? Okay, let's go over this. We've talked about in the past, but for the new subscribers, new viewers, let's go over that. Every time you have a thought, it gets pushed out into your reality. But first you have the thought, then it gets pushed out. So when you do observe your 3D reality is actually what we call old news because it's the result of a past thought. A past thought, it can be also a set of thoughts which becomes a belief, or we also say a truth. So your truth, your belief, your old story, all this is old news. It's in the past, it's past thoughts, and it's being pushed out right now in your 3D reality. But what you're observing is not current with what's going on in your mind. And you are in control of your thoughts. You are in control of what is going on in your mind. So you have the power to decide what you are thinking. You have the power to choose what to think. And you have the power to not allow random thoughts going through your mind based on lack and scaring you. So instead, your job is to purposely choose thoughts that will create a life that will fulfill you, will make you happy. How does it create it? Well, it's very simple. Your 3D reality, your life, is a reflection from your subconscious mind. And what is in your subconscious mind is your thoughts, the thoughts that you choose to think, consciously or unconsciously. So you are careful to consciously think, so you get to choose exactly what it is that you want to be reflected in your life. Okay, so right now, my subscriber is observing that her specific person whom she wants to be in a long-lasting exclusive relationship with is with another person. The more you observe the fact that there is another person, the more you keep it alive. You keep that 3P, third person, third party. We call it, the abbreviation is 3P. Just like when we say SP, a lot of people still ask, what is SP? Specific person. So the more we look at our 3P, the more we keep the 3P alive in our reality. The 3P is not going anywhere. the more we get sad, and the more we cry, and the more we feel rejected, because our specific person is with the third party, the more we're keeping that story alive, the more we're extending that story. So how do we get rid of 3P? Well, we make the choice to not focus on the third party anymore. So there's two ways we can do it. We can go straight to the fact that we affirm that our specific person is in love with us and only us, right? So you would say, my specific person is in love with me and only me. My specific person wants me and only me. My specific person is so in love with me and only with me that they cannot live without me, that they reach out, they tell me so, they declare their love to me. And that's why today we are in a relationship, a committed, exclusive, beautiful relationship. So that's one way you can go about. The other way is if you are too focused on the third party, because the first set will really just create the reality that there's only you and your specific person, no one else. So whatever the universe has to do to remove the third party from the picture, it will happen, right? We also always want to have good intention. So everything is working out for the highest good of all concerned. That's one thing you can say. If the second scenario, if you don't want to just go straight to you and your specific person, and you must say something about the third party because the third party is too alive in your mind, it's taking too big of a place in your mind, then you can create a story for the third party, because everything is a story. So now you create a story for that third party. So the third party right now has fallen in love with someone else. The third party right now has decided that my specific person is really not their person. They're not in love with my specific person. They're happily in love with somebody else. And they're moved on. They happily moved on somewhere else. Again, be kind. Always wish the best for everyone. There's no reason why not. So we can remove the third party, wishing the third party the best life somewhere else. I really recommend that you do not focus much longer on the third party. So if you must have a story, like I just mentioned, for the third party to be removed and moving on somewhere else with somebody else, super happy, super in love with a new person, then that's it. You tell that story, but it would be better to say it maybe just once and then allow that story to not be in your energy field, meaning present in your mind, in your focus. We have accepted, we have agreed that third party has moved on. We have agreed and accepted that third party is happily in love with someone else. There's no need to focus on third party any longer. From now on, you bring all the focus back on yourself, on how amazing you are, on how sexy you are, on how beautiful and appealing you are, on how much you are the priority of your specific person, on how happy and grateful you are to be in a fully committed, exclusive relationship with your specific person, and how happy and grateful you are to hear everything you've always wanted to hear from your specific person. You've heard last night, and you heard today, and you hear every day your specific person tell you how much they love you, how much you are the most important person in their life, how much they wouldn't want anyone else, how how they could not move on without you, whatever story you want to create. But you are the most important thing in their life. You are the love of their life. You are their soulmate. You are just the one, their priority. They are committed to you. They are fully in love with you. And you say that, everything I just said, you say it in terms of I am my specific person's soulmate, and my specific person knows it. My specific person considers me their soulmate, and that's why we both agreed to be in this beautiful, committed, long-lasting relationship. And that's why we're together. And that's why, whatever you want, if it's marriage, that's why we're getting married. A lot of people don't want to get married nowadays. They just want to be together. So I'm not going to push the marriage thing on anyone, but I'm just giving you examples, and you formulate them however it is that you want. And then you affirm, you persist, you keep on saying it over and over and over every day. You do not allow your mind to drift somewhere else. And if it does and goes back to third party, right away, imagine third party happily in love with someone else, and bring your focus right after back to you and your specific person, and know that you are meant for each other, know that you have each other's back, know that you're together, and that's it. It is what it is. We are together, we are in love, we only have eyes for each other, we are faithful to each other, we're having so much fun together, we have the best relationship, and it's long lasting, and it's exclusive, and it's beautiful. And again, if nowadays I say exclusive, but some people like a relationship with more than one person. So make it work for you. I'm just giving you example. I'm just explaining to you the theory, how it works. Law of assumption. You get to choose, because you are the God of your own reality. So you get to choose what it is that you want. You're clear, you make your statements, and you repeat them. You affirm, you affirm, you affirm. All right, guys, so I intend that I answer the question on how to get rid of third party. I intend that all of you are successfully in your beautiful, amazing, loving, sexy relationship with your specific person. And you're happy, you're satisfied, you are emotionally satisfied. Every day I am emotionally satisfied, because I am exactly where I want to be. I have exactly what I want. Okay, so it's all about choosing your affirmations. It's all about thinking consciously in order to see in your 3D reality the reflection of what is in your mind, the thoughts that you have chosen. All right, guys, so thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for subscribing, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet. And again, I am available for one-on-one coaching. I do have hypnosis tracks available for sales, and we still have that 23% off sale running until the end of the summer with the code SUMMER23. I will talk to you guys next Sunday. Bye-bye.